Okay, so we're going to show you how to use the Stripe credit card system. What I'll do is I'll put in my mobile telephone number here, call it Stripe test, and I have to take it back to cash. It's always be on the cash fare. My last payment was obviously a credit card. I did this video on a Sunday, so you'll see the prices are slightly different. At the present moment in time, the fare meter price for me to go down the town centre is £5.20 plus the 180. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the time to a little bit later. Just make sure it doesn't go out, and I'm going to put it on hold. Right, as I was saying, the £7 is the fare on the fare meter on a Sunday for me to go down the town centre. That's the 180 plus the £5.20, not that matters. So if you take out the fare meter and you type Stripe, you can just put an S in it, it'll pick it up. You choose the Stripe 3D CC. You see the fare's actually gone up because we have a £7.50 minimum. It actually says £7.45 on there, but that's being sorted out very shortly. So if you take it back to the fare meter, look, £5.20 and 180. The fare is £5.20. Put it on Stripe because it's a credit card. That includes our minimum fare of £7.50. So my fare has now gone up to £9.25. So what we do now is making sure it's on hold, we save the job, or F1 it, as you like to say. The job is there now, saved, it's on the screen. Click the box, you can see we can either say a message by PayLink, or we can send one by email. For this, we're going to send the text message, I think, to start off with. So we click, message by PayLink. Sending a message to the customer now, with all the details and booking that you've got on your screen at this present moment. Takes a few moments depending on how busy we are. Right, you can see that it actually still says Stripe 3D credit card in there. That's because nothing's been paid. So that link's gone to the customer. The customer is now searching through their phone to make sure that they've got all their bank details. And you can see that it's still there as Stripe because nothing's been paid at this present moment in time. We have to wait patiently while the customer sorts out the details, get it verified by the bank, and then sends it back to our system. If they are successful, this will change in a couple of moments. You always tap on it. Not ready yet. Still saying Stripe 3D, so they haven't paid yet. Oh, they've paid now. Look, because it's changed to credit card. We refresh that. Look, credit card. So they've now paid the bill. So it's gone on to our normal credit card CC standard. But you can see it's actually got Stripe after the online credit card. That tells you how this was actually generated. So one of the things you can do is you can always look at the log of the job, and it'll give you all the details, the credit card number, that it's succeeded, and the verification code. So this job is now ready to be fired. Eventually, if he ever gets around to it. You could just take this off hold. I'm going to cancel this for the moment because I'm going to show you the email way of doing things. So let's clear this job down. And we'll book another job. Put it on cash. It's only because it's remembered my last job. And we'll go to the town centre again. Oh, went to Brookhouse the last time, didn't I? Yeah, so the town centre is £4.20 with the 180 fare. So look, it's gone back to the £7.45. That's the minimum fare plus the £1.80 Sunday charge. So put the job on hold. You don't have to change the time because it's on hold anyway. So what we'll do is F1 it. This time we're going to send an email link to the customer. The email is gone. So once again, we have to wait for the customer to open the email, make sure they've got all their details. And if you view the log, you can see that an email has gone. I'll show you something else very shortly. So the customer is scrambling through the email, trying to get all the bank details to put into the payment link. They haven't paid yet. Now, sometimes they phone up and say that they haven't got the links, but you can always take all the phone calls. If you clear this down as if another phone call comes in, whenever you go back to that job, you can still, because it still says 3D CC, that means it hasn't been paid yet. You can come and go as often as you like. Looking at the log, you can still see that the email has been sent. So everything's correct from our end, it's down to the customer now. But the customer says they haven't got it. So this time what we'll do is we'll send them a text with all the details on if their email's not working. Text is on its way. Now if you look in the log now, you see that little dot. That is incorrect. That should actually say text sent and the mobile number. It's a small issue which they're hoping to resolve this week. Go back to the job. They still haven't paid. Go away, you come back 10 minutes later, over the job, they still haven't paid. Unfortunately, the rule is if they don't pay, they don't get the booking. So if you've got jobs on hold that have got 3D CC on them unpaid, the jobs must not be released because the customer hasn't paid. Very awkward, I know, but unfortunately, this is what we have to do. So thank you for watching. If you've got anything else that you need to know, just give us a shout.